Hello YouTubers, happy Sunday, and welcome to Prosper's channel. That's Prosper's Trade. This channel is going to help you make you see how and know about forex trading, that is foreign exchange. So for those who are in this channel now watching my video, I just wanted to create this channel so that I can help those who are finding it difficult to understand this foreign exchange, because I found out that some people do not even they always like to condemn this foreign exchange. Some people will say foreign exchange is a scam, is this one, is that one, giving foreign exchange bad name. But for you in this video, watching this video or in this channel, I want to help you. No, I want to help you, convince you, not to confuse you that foreign exchange will change your life. If you know what you are doing, it will definitely change your life. If you know that this video is not for you, you can please skip the channel. But if you know that you really want this video, you can subscribe on my channel for more videos like this. So let's begin. So coming to this topic now, foreign exchange. I know some people now will not even know why it is even abbreviated like this forex. Why is it abbreviated like this? So for those who don't know, this is it, foreign exchange. It just they made here for, then x, then abbreviated it all together to forex. Into the topic now, foreign exchange. Let's first ask a question. What is forex? That is, what is foreign exchange? Forex can be said as an exchange of one currency for another currency. 2. Forex can be also said as how individuals exchange currencies for another currencies. What it is trying to say is that foreign exchange can be done anywhere around the world. Even you watching this video has done foreign exchange, whereby you exchange currency for another currency. You understand? So diving into the examples now, whereby if you see these examples right here, we see whereby we have euro versus USD. Now this, for those who don't know this euro slash USD, this is what we call currency pairs. Two currencies. So I'll get back to this, but let's continue now in our example. If you think the euro will become stronger than the US dollar, you would buy euro slash USD. This is still the currency pair. This means you are buying euros and selling United States dollars or US dollars at the same time. If the euro's value increases against the dollar, you can then sell your euros for more dollars than you initially spent, making a profit. Now getting into this currency pair, we're back to the currency pair, this euro and USD. Concerning, if you link it now with these examples, what the examples now, this example now is saying is that this euro, now this is what we call euro slash USD. This is what we call currency pairs, right? If the euro goes up in price, the euro, which we call the base currency, because any currency pair in this first currency pair, whether any currency at all, except any currency at all, is what we call the base currency. Why this second currency pair, where we have the US, whereby this currency pairs now you see here, the euro slash USD. The first currency pair here, that which you see as the euro now, is what we call the base currency. Is the base currency. Why this second currency pair, which is the United States dollar, is called the quote currency. Any currency can be here, even if it's not this euro right here. Any currency at all, as far as in this first currency pair, is what we state or call as the base currency. It's always the base currency. Why any currency here, apart from this United States dollars here, any currency pair in the quote currency, this thing is what we call a quote currency. So now going back to price in this currency pair, whereby I said that this euro, if the euro goes up in price and the United States dollar now here goes down in price, this is what we call a buy trade. When the euro goes up in price and the United States dollar comes down in price, or when the base currency goes up in price then the quote currency goes down in price, is what we call a buy trade. Is what we call a buy trade. While the opposite now is when this quote currency now goes up in price. This quote currency now, which is United States dollar, goes up in price and the base currency goes down in price. This euro now, the base currency goes down in price, is what we call a sell trade. Is what we call a sell trade. Is the opposite. They are just opposite. When this goes up in price and this goes down in price, is what we call a buy trade. But if this goes up in price and this goes down in price, is what we call a sell trade. If you don't understand this, you can comment on the comment section box below so that I can best explain it for you. Because if I had a laptop now, this could have been more easier being done than said. So I'm going to still go and demonstrate this now so that you fully understand and grasp into what this foreign exchange, now how these currency pairs affect foreign exchange. So let's dive into the illustration part. Now this is the illustration. Now for those who it's just this phone handwriting. This is not my normal handwriting. This is not my used to handwriting. So this is what I was trying to say. Any currency pair in the first currency pair is always stated as the base currency. That's right here. Always the base currency. It can be GBP slash USD. It can be NZD, which is the New Zealand dollar slash USD. It can be even Nigerian naira self slash USD. Any currency in the first currency pair is always stated as the base currency. Why the second currency pair, it could even be GBP, it could be NZD, it can be Nigerian naira, it could be Canadian dollar, it can be any currency pair. As far as that currency pair appears in the second place in the currency, is what we in the second pair in the currency pair is what we call a quote currency. It's what we call a quote currency. So if you look at this now, these are the examples whereby any currency at all which we said is the base currency is always stated as one. It's always stated as one, where we have the one here, which we have the 1 euro. The 1 euro, whereby the quote currency now, which is United States dollar, could be any amount now. Like this now, this is just a random figure. This figure here you see, so it's just a random figure I just used for an example. So this is the example now, what we even said in the previous example, whereby if price goes up, which is the euro now you see here, goes up, say, versus the United States dollar, and the United States dollar goes down, is what we call a buy trade. See where it is indicated here, a buy trade. This euro the base currency is always one. Please keep that in mind. It's always one. Any currency at all, any currency is always stated as one. Why this? Any currency, the quote currency pair, in the side of the quote currency pair, is always can be any random figure. Any random figure, you may see it, come across it in any broker. So as I even call the broker now, some people may be confused, but we'll get to all this. I'll make it more easier. That's why as you join my YouTube channel, I'm just going to be breaking it down, make it as simplest as possible, make it more easier for those who are finding it difficult to to adapt to forex. So please stay tuned. Now going to this other currency, this currency pair now we stated in the previous example, whereby I told you that if the base currency goes down now in price, you see here, and the United States dollar goes up in price, which we call a sell trade. So you see the same figure, the $1.14, and this is still always the $1, no matter whether the buy or the sell, is always still the $1, always still the €1, sorry. So now going to this buy and sell, this buy, even if you're a forex, there's a kind of language, like a kind of code or slangs, whatever you want to call it, that forex traders use. This buy now, any forex trader now you come across that you hear him saying or her saying that they want to go for a long position, like they want to go for a long position, this is what they are stating, like this is what they really mean. That is, they are going for a buy, or they are going for a buy trade. This is what they really mean, long position. Even if you hear anything like bullish still mean up, going up, that you are looking for a buy trade. Well then, this sell now, any trader you come across there's this as I said in the previous example in buy, whereby this sell now, any traders that want to use slang now to indicate this sell, you always hear something like short position. It's just the opposite. This is long, this is short. You hear a trader saying, I want to go for a short position. That means that trader is indicating that he or she wants to go for a sell. You understand? This can be also what we call bearish. Okay, let me write it down so that let me not confuse you. Let me just indicate it down here. So sorry, this notification of a thing. So sorry. If I had, by God's grace, before the end of this year, I know that I'll gather money and get a laptop, and so that all this thing will become easier and much more applicable. So sorry for the handwriting. This thing. Is what we call. This is what we call. Sorry. We call bullish, which indicates as a buy, trade, or which is indicated as a buy trade. Then, as we said, we have what we call bearish. Please keep note, because you will come across this in your trading journey. For those who is finding it hard to adapt to this forex, you will come across these two words, this bullish now and this bearish. Please keep that in mind. Bearish means a sell trade. So this is what it really mean. This is the kind of slangs forex traders use. So please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I will be getting into other topics on this forex, so that for those who are into this forex, like even starting their journey, so that I can be able to help you simplify everything as much as possible. You understand? Just to make your journey much more flexible and much more narrow. Because this forex, anything that you hear from people outside saying that forex is a scam, is for those that don't even, those people that are telling you they don't even have knowledge about the forex. That's why some of them think it's a scam. They can just think they can condemn forex. So thank you for staying to watch my video. Please keep in touch because I'll still be dropping more videos.